Hello everyone, welcome. We are going to be doing a special craft today and I'm so excited to be here in your home, and we're going to be making some paper and recycled crafts over the next several weeks. So a lot of these materials you probably already have on site, where we will be doing a lot of toilet paper roll crafts, and assuming you all have stocked up, you'll be able to kind of play along with us, and I will be posting the materials in advance so you'll be able to grab whatever you need from around the house before we get started. So what we're going to be doing today is making toilet paper roll penguins. Especially in these times where we're spending so much time inside, it's kind of good to find some fun things to do together as a group, or doing them independently if we need some time by ourselves to just get those creative juices flowing. So this is going to be episode 1 of Crafty Cat, and I look forward to spending lots of time with you over the next several weeks. If you have any ideas of crafts you would like to see, please feel free to drop some comments down there, or share this with another friend or family that you think would enjoy it, because during these times it's definitely good to feed ourselves in whatever way we can, right, to keep our spirits up. All right, so first what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to do a quick little visual of what our materials are going to be looking like. And so we're going to need 1 square rectangle, 2 orange feet, a beak, and then the abdomen, the torso of the penguin, the white tummy, and then our toilet paper roll and a glue stick. So we'll also need some scissors if we haven't pre-cut out the materials like I have here. And I'm going to go through with you and make our craft, and then afterwards I do have a special treat. I'm going to read a penguin themed book, just to kind of tie it in together and share some lovely literature with you as well. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to take our black rectangle and we're going to want to cover it with glue, because it's going to cover our toilet paper roll like this to create our body. So we're just going to take our glue stick and we're just going to give it a nice coating. And it's always fun to maybe listen to audiobooks while we're crafting, or maybe we have some music that we enjoy, just to kind of make it a party. And definitely breaking up the day in between a lot of the scholastic stuff and the homework that we're doing definitely helps to have some fun too. All right, so after we've covered it with glue, and we can also use Scotch tape as well if we do not have any glue sticks, and we are just going to cover, just gonna cover our toilet paper roll just like that, so we have the beginning of our penguin body. All right, and so after we have our body, then we're going to go ahead, it looks like actually mine needs a little bit more glue, and I think we could make any type of bird. If we do not have black construction paper, we could use white and we could make it into a swan, a dove, or a pigeon, still using the wings and the beak, and in place of googly eyes we can also just draw the eyes on, and draw the face on. So definitely using our creativity, and we'll have all different end results, which is just amazing. All right, so the next piece is we're going to take our belly, our penguin's tummy, and we're also going to cover that with glue. So again, here is the example. And I'm definitely going to be learning the best process about how to show you things as I do them. So please let me know what works for you, and we get to learn together. So that's definitely super exciting. I'm getting to practice new skills on these different online platforms. All right, so we're going to take our penguin belly here, and find a nice place for it in the center. I'm leaving a little black at the bottom and a little black at the top. And then, so now we still have to do our wings and our feet. All right, so we have 2 wings, and these are oval-esque shapes. They kind of look almost like fat little teardrops. And we're gonna put the smaller side up at the top so they look something like this. All right, so we'll just need to put glue on the top part of the wing. So let's give that a try. And definitely experimenting with what you think is best. You can put your wings in any place you would like. Their wings could be tied close to their bodies, or they could be a little bit more open, like I have here in my example. All right, so let's see. So here we go. We have our penguin with his wings all set. Looks like I need a little bit more glue. And another fun thing we can do is, as we go through our crafts over the next several weeks, maybe thinking of fun ideas to connect to them, like maybe a penguin movie that you haven't seen in a while, or maybe looking up some fun penguin facts. And I will definitely slow down. Thank you so much, Catherine. I totally appreciate it. So just to review what we've done so far is we have glued our black construction paper around the toilet paper roll to create our penguin body. And we've taken this dome shape, our white dome that's going to be the penguin's tummy, and we've put it in the center. And then we have attached our wings over to the side. So I'm gonna give us a little bit of time to catch up. I am still learning how to pace myself, so I really appreciate your feedback. It really, really helps me. I'm definitely used to doing these in person where I get to see the kiddos. So after we have this, we can kind of see that we have a nice start to our penguin. And this will definitely give us maybe some inspiration to do some connection activities. So maybe finding a book to read about a penguin, looking up some facts about penguins online with our grown-ups, maybe finding a movie about a penguin, like Happy Feet or March of the Penguins, to give us opportunity to learn some things about a really cool animal. All right, so here we have our body. And now we need to attach our eyes. So I happen to have some googly eyes that have adhesive backs. If we do not have googly eyes, we can certainly draw our eyes. So we can use a black pen or use any color we want if we want our penguin to have maybe blue or green eyes. And then we will have all different types of penguins, which is also super cool. So these materials are just where I'm starting. There are definitely many other ways you guys can create at home. So I'm going to attach my eyes here at the top, and we're going to notice when I put my eyes on that I actually need to lower my wings a little bit. And this is definitely going to be a work in progress. So after I put on my second eye, I'm going to lower my wings so I can go ahead and attach my beak. Sometimes these adhesive backs can be so tricky. And definitely craft time is exciting to keep our spirits high and to kind of inspire us to create other things. Oh, this eye is just being very difficult. Okay, Oh, there we go. Got it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and place my second eye, and then together we're going to just move these wings down so I have some room for my beak. So there we go. It looks like my penguin's wings are kind of closed, but you can also spread your wings out and have them open to the side as well. So then I'm going to take our beak and put it right here in between the eyes. It looks like it's really coming together. It looks very similar to the one that I started with. So the last thing we need to do, and then I'll go through a review of what we did for those of us that have just tuned in, then we're going to attach our feet. And what I did to attach the feet is I cut a little extra piece there at the top, which is going to tuck inside the toilet paper roll. So we can fold it up and it's going to sit on its feet. Yep. When penguins have their eggs, they perch their eggs on their feet underneath their lower feathers. So we have to make sure to have those steady feet. So I am going to put a little bit of glue on my first foot and then tuck it up inside and fold the foot forward. Just like that. Needs to go a little bit more in the middle. Open, my wing has fallen. All right, so we have one foot. I'm going to reattach our wing. So I have one foot just like that, and it has been perched right on the inside of the toilet paper roll, and the glue is holding it on the wall of the roll. All right, so let's try to attach our second foot. So again, we're just going to put a little spot of glue on the upper part of the foot. And then we're going to attach it to the inside of the roll. So it looks like that. You can see, need to pat it down a bit. And there we go. We have a penguin toilet paper roll. And after we finish our penguins, we can name our penguins, maybe find a special place to keep them in the house, maybe to remind us how fun it is to create new things. So let me just do a quick review of everything that we did, and knowing that you can do this with a variety of different animals. I will actually be doing a toilet paper roll elephant next week, which is super exciting, probably one of my favorite crafts. We did it in the library actually a few weeks ago, and it was just so fun. So we first covered the toilet paper roll with a black rectangle, and then we used our glue stick to attach it. Then we attached our abdomen, our white fluffy tummy, and then we have our two wings, our eyes, our beak, and then our feet down there. And now we have our penguins. Alrighty.